Evening, this is your WW3 News. A few days ago, one of the charity vehicles which takes people around like disabled or other people got disabilities and have a problem to move around town, there's a thing which is called Taxi Amico, a service for them. And one of the fleet of the cars is a Fit Panda, yellow one, the last one which came off production line, and the recent one's a hybrid version. We've got to say it's a very decent car. The fact is, some bastard decided to stuck a screw underneath back wheels, and he got punctured and had a flatty. And there, looking through the back of the rear the car for a spare tyre. Now, spare tyre comes as an extra now, and that used to be standard on cars once upon a time. No, costs too much, save €50. The inconvenience is, if you have a punctured tyre, you have two choices. You pump it up, and it lasts until you arrive to the nearest garage. You can change your tyre or repair the puncture. If you put that liquid fluid inside, you just ruin the tyre itself. That means you have to buy a set of rear tyres, not just one, just to replace it. If you had a spare tyre, put a spare on it, and you could run around much as you like at a limited speed, and afterwards you could have it repaired like the good old days. No. Well, it costs a puncture €20. To repair is not that much. At least the tyres saved. But there's one thing on these modern cars is, there is a sensor regarding when you have a flatty and the air pressure of the tyre. It still appear on the dashboard. Obviously, the bloke who repairs tyres and changes your tyres hasn't got that equipment, and you have to go down to Stellantis to have that cancelled. That SPI, you can't cancel it with your standard scanning tool. It's all a scam. They probably save on a few things, like these touch screen thingy bobs and all the functions. You have the access on the thingy bob. If the screen breaks, what are you going to do? You can't access the functions on it. Now, good old fashion buttons cost too much. Other things, changing the brake pads on a electronic gearbox. You need a scanning tool now. No, you have to take it to the garage to have it cancelled or widen up the pads holdings. Absolutely incredible. And even changing the battery of a car as well. Absolutely ridiculous. Because otherwise, the computer things have still got the old battery underneath it. And obviously, it charges through the parameters which the old battery was inside of a new battery. Or even a light bulb. Or a headlight. Always take it to the garage, because they only got the scanning tools. And we're not talking about your average mechanic, which can do everything with no problems. You have to take it where you bought it from, or the authorised dealers. And they charge you money. It's not just, as well, they send you an expensive product, which electronics one day, sooner or later, will go tits up, this is for sure, because it's all programmed to do so. And even the right to have it repaired, because no garage owner, independent your garage or mechanic round a corner, which does you a good job as well, and they charge you a lot more less. as labour costs. No, they are taking away the right to repair. Oh, they say, well, yes, we can make it available, all the technical information, if you do a subscription of our system, or the garage buys expensive equipment for that particular model of car. It's just taking away a right for the consumer to repair their car, and you're obliged to take it where you bought it from. And obviously you take away the livelihood of independent mechanics due to this. And obviously with all the electronics on the cars these days, sooner or later will go berserk. 5 or 6 years. And God know how much it's going to cost you to repair them. Like I said in various videos, the car manufacturers have caught up with the idea your car is an electrical appliance, and one day it's going to break down. It's going to be costly to repair it. Why couldn't they keep the car simple? Because they sell less cars, the prices are more higher, and obviously they have to earn money to make a profit on anything, and even on servicing. They are monopoly. They are doing a monopoly on the repairs, because they're the only ones who have, what do we call it, the right instruments and access to the information to repair it. Because one, probably your management box of the car is crypted, unbelievable, and plus to obtain information to repair it, to do a random diagnostic, you have to pay a subscription. It's absolutely ridiculous.